This is Fishin Camp Life with Lad from the Woods. This is Thursday, June 10th, 2021 still. Such that it is. Anyways, excuse me. that piece went down the wrong hole. Anyways, I just wanted to do an update here. There's not much to tell right at this minute. First update is, well, the delayed well, the canceled well is now delayed well. It turns out that I'm going to end up putting it in anyway this year. So I had to call back the fella that does the wells around here. Anyways, he put me back on the list, but I don't know when he's going to show. It's going to be one of these, he's going to squeeze me in somewhere, somehow. So anyway, that's all right. So we're going to get the well after all. So the camp's going to be hooked up permanently, but to a permanent water supply, and I won't have to be bumming water up to other people, and I can drink the water out of the tap and all the rest of it. So anyway, so that's what's going on there. Now, as for, I'm still only with my first vaccination, which is the Pfizer one I got on May 26th. They are still have me as my second appointment on September the 15th, but now everything is changing because they're getting ahead now, so they're going to start moving people back. So this past week, they moved it down to 70 years old and plus to go get their second shots now. Most of them got theirs back in March and stuff in April. So anyways, it's all catching up, so I'm hoping that I'll get in earlier, at least August, or maybe July would be nice too. But we'll see. Now Friday, this coming Friday, tomorrow, some good news in that department. Ontario's decided to go open up a phase 1 opening, which means now the campgrounds and camping will be open. Yay, I can go camping. We got to do a video on, I'm going to be putting up that Coleman tent, whatever I did with it. Shit, I hope, where the hell did it go? Somebody steal the goddamn thing? No, okay, it's still there. I'm like, the fuck did I do with that tent? Anyways, yeah, so we're going to do a dry run before I go camping, so we'll film that, and I might even sleep in the tent overnight here just at the camp. But I want to get out and be around some other people. I have a couple campgrounds that one that we used to have this trailer at as a seasonal. I still know the owners there, and I'm looking forward maybe to hopefully going in there. Don't know if I'll know anybody there anymore, but it doesn't matter. It'll be just nice to be around people, you know. So anyway, so that's happening. Stores and restaurants are open to certain capacities. So it's even ones that are not what they call, the word, I can't remember the word, of course I'm smoking, eh? Everything had to be, if you're going to go out to a store, it had to be something that you absolutely needed. And, but if you didn't, well, the stores remain closed. But they're open now, so they're open as of tomorrow. So that'll be phase 1. That's really the only part that affects me is the camping, because that means I can hook up the boat and actually we'll go do some fishing camp stuff. Even though I can fish around here, which I may do Saturday because the weather's finally decent, and we'll see. I got to go pick up a trailer hitch for the trailer for a 2-inch ball. I'm probably just going to get the multi as I had before. Because I've got different sizes here, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So there's that news, and I ended up getting a $300 and something dollar, what is it, $365 or $385 speeding ticket, for fuck's sakes, in Quebec. I was going to my girlfriend's at the time, and yeah, they had one of them radars and sent the picture and everything. Well, it was definitely me, and I was probably speeding, which it was a 90-kilometer zone on a highway that's normally 100, but I was doing 123, so I don't know. I got to pay that. Bummer. I just got my insurance all to rights. And now I'm going to end up having to pay a little bit more next year. That's going to suck. But anyway, what are you going to do? Anyway, speaking of girlfriend, that's over with. I put that to bed 2 weeks ago. No need for me to go in on it there. I'm just, it was too much driving back and forth and a bunch of other things. So we'll leave it at that. So I'm happily single again. I've actually already met somebody that I started talking to that's actually at my eventual destination, which is BC. So who knows how that all turns out. BC trip is canceled for now because we still haven't got anything solid on for travel across the country, and I do need to be able to camp at campgrounds on my way through. I plan on sleeping, at night and then driving during the day until I get out there. So I'm going to need to stop probably, I don't know, it's going to take about 5 days to get out there, maybe 6, I don't know. Could be faster, but I'm only going to do like 10-hour days, like get up early in the morning, head out, and then get back, get to the next campground in time to have light to be able to set up a tent and all that. So I'm not going to get the trailer this year anyways. I'll get an RV next year, I think. But for now, I can deal with the tent stuff. The reason I was going to get the RV this year, as I've said before, is that was for my girlfriend, but now she's no longer. So we'll go back to old school camping in tents. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to report at this point. New truck's working great. Boat's ready to go. Splitter's working fine. I haven't done any wood, but I've got to do some weed whipping around here. I'll just give you a quick look. It's getting to be a jungle here, and that's actually really not good with for mosquitoes and ticks and things. If you keep it that long, it gives them a much, nicer place for them to live, and I don't want to make it easy on them. So anyway, the weather just, this is like the first full day of weather, tolerable weather, because it's been 30 degrees and humid, typical, early for this year, but typical July weather. So anyway, it put a dent in the work and stuff around here. The fellow that I hired, or was going to hire, suddenly blocked me everywhere. I don't know what his story is, so I got to put ads back up again looking for somebody to get a few things done. Chainsaw work in particular. Anyway, let's call this one. So listen, if you liked what I got to say, even if it's short or stupid, whatever, like, share, subscribe. It helps me with the algorithms. I suppose you folks already know all that, though. But anyhow, so we'll everybody be safe out there, and we'll be talking soon. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.